Oh, you were crying for daddy? He was crying for daddy because he's missing his half of his brothers and sisters because they're away from home at the other home. So she was crying. So I'm like, okay, you can be in the video. He's like a little teddy bear. He's your teddy bear. This is Stewie. Huh, Stewie? Stewie. Little Stewart. I call him Mr. Woozies. He's Mr. Woozies. Mr. Gloozies. I don't know if you can see Rambo crying downstairs. Rambo, hold on. So yeah, today we're going to be doing our video of Moon in the 4th house as your Atamakaraka. As in what happens when Moon is in the 4th house as the Atamakaraka. And of course, as always, if you do not know, if you have this particular Moon, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, check out the links here. Astrology.com, where you'll find my books, reports, consultations, and link to my academy, Maga Vedic Astrology Academy, where I'm currently just finished my Nandi Nadi course and my wristwatch course, where you can find out about doing Vastu on your wrist, literally. Now look, it's so crazy that he was crying, and I have him here because Moon as the Atamakaraka, planet with the highest degree, right? Highest to the 30th, closest to the 30th degree point. When Moon becomes that in the 4th, that's a beautiful position. You know why? Because it's the position of mother. You are the mother to the world, your mother to the home, your mother to your family, your mother to your mother, your mother to your pets. With this being the Atmakaraka, hey, hold on, buddy boy. See, with the Atmakaraka, shows the soul's point of wanting to accomplish something that was missing. And what was missing in your past life that is carried on this life is you never got to nourish people within the home, people of the homeland. Okay? Rambo is stuck downstairs in the laundry room. So I'm going to have to go get him. I think you guys can hear his cry. Okay, hold on, Stewie. Come on. So yeah, it was him. Look at how big he's gotten. He was crying in the laundry room. And I'm the only one taking care of him and just 3 dogs out of our 7 dogs. So yeah. Oh. Where was I? Yes. So as the Atmakaraka, what do you want? What do you want, buddy? Okay, you sit there. So as the Atmakaraka, it shows one must nourish people, take care of people, meaning give yourself in service to people. You know how a mother is? Mother will give up everything, including her last meal, for her child. So her child cannot go hungry. This is who you are. This is what you have to do. This is why you will see in your life, even whether you do a odd job or you do the job or work or business that you're meant to, it's always going to be related to either hospitality industry, serving, being a server, being a cook, being a nurse, being a healthcare practitioner, or somebody who becomes even a politician with Moon, like local politician. There's that local power with this particular Moon that occurs. Oh my God, now Stewie is there looking at you, isn't he? Okay, hold on. Today is a dog's day. Today is the pet day. So that's that. And then, because of this Moon, you will see the more you go and nurture people, no matter what your profession is, the more you give yourself in service to people, even if you're doing free service 20% of the time, your money will rise, wealth will rise. Why? Where's moon exalted? In the second house. And literally taking care of the family helps you to establish your wealth, gain your wealth. Other people, other horoscopes may not need to. In your case, it becomes important. As big moon being the Atmakaraka. I know, bro, your brother is right there. Behind the cage. Behind the door. Here, go. So that's what moon will do as your Atmakaraka. And then I have to watch him. You know what? Uh-oh. You better not pee here. Oh, finally they have reunited. Okay. So with moon as the Atmakaraka, literally in the fourth house, it's like I said, it's a beautiful position. But only as the Atmakaraka. Okay, and the other one of the biggest tasks in your life that becomes is managing your emotions. One has to learn about emotions. One has to learn about controlling the mind with moon as the Atmakaraka. Because I don't know what planet might be there around the moon. Because when it's the Atmakaraka, now if certain other planets are there, they can bring about strong teachings connected with your mind. Connected with your psyche. For example, let's say if Moon Ketu are in the fourth house as your Atamakaraka. First of all, mother will be extremely spiritual. But at the same time, mother will have some form of melancholy in her life. Mother may even deal with either some unknown health issue that can't be figured out, would have dealt with some form of a legal issue in her life, maybe even before your birth. But also at the same time, this can give you either a strong intuitive level, where your intuition just works like this, because it's in the house of moksha, or it can literally give you psychological issues. So it can go either way, and this is where we have to sensitively look at all the position, what is surrounding the moon, and who else is connecting with the moon. Like you will see, when a moon is in the fourth house as Atmakaraka, such people can control the crowd just like that. Control the crowd of the homeland just like that. This is why they can make great politicians. Because they know what the emotions are stirring inside. And I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use this intuitiveness that I have of what other people are feeling. And I'm going to give it to them the way they will, for which they will love me back. So again, it becomes a sensitive position, like Moon, Jupiter in the fourth can make a brilliant, beautiful teacher. Like somebody who will make a great teacher in high school, college. Somebody who can become excellent in, like especially if you have Moon, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury connection, you can open up a chain of restaurants. Although chain will be more of like Ketu, but one can actually open up a really big restaurant. Why? Because they're serving people at the highest level. And no matter what, no matter where this person is, soul has to finish his karma with the people of the homeland. Anytime you have Atmakaraka in the fourth house, no matter where you are in the world, you're going to be dealing with the people of the homeland, serving the people of the homeland, and changing lives of people within the homeland. But see, because Moon is so chanchal, Moon is like really movable. It's changing. This is where you can see sometimes a person can deal with a bit of like panic attack, or an anxiety, especially while they're traveling. Why? Because moon is travel. But of course, if the positive graha is there, it's going to bring about a lot of positive things. And when the moon is in the fourth house, whenever you travel with your mother, especially to any place that is surrounded by water, even have a small water pond, and yet it is very calming in nature, some religious, spiritual place, you will see whatever depression where you were going through flows away into those particular waters. In India, you will see, usually in India, of course, in foreign lands, but again, not as much. But you'll definitely see in the northwest direction, either northwest or northeast, you will have either Ganga Jal or some water tank in that area. It's not a good or bad thing. It's just it'll be there. Now the thing is, if you have dirty water sitting in these particular places, let's say moon is with Saturn or Rahu, then it's gonna affect your mind. So go take a look if there's water and what type of water it is. Okay. And of course, moon as the Atamakaraka, it shows that there's going to be a strong tie connected, strong karma one has to pay connected with the mother. Let's say you're 4 or 5 brothers and sisters, you're the one. If nobody else has moon as the Atamakaraka, you do. You're the one who's going to have the maximum responsibility of the mother. And you can't run away from it. The more you run away from it, the more struggles you have in life. The more you come back to that responsibility, the easier the life becomes. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of moon as the Atmakaraka in your birth chart. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And if you want to know everything about your moon, all my books, reports, consultations, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.